being raised over the future of airboat tours. This after South Florida Water Management District met to discuss what to do with the land where those tours happen in Everglades City. Thanks for sticking with us here. I'm Nicole Gabin for Lois Tomey.
I'm Chris Stefati. Wink News reporter Michelle Alvarez joins us live now. Michelle, how do people who live in that area feel about the future of all of this?
Chris, businesses and locals are concerned about the future of this small community that they love so much. The airboat tourism industry is a large economic engine for their part of the state, so they'll do everything in their power to keep it the way it's been for years. One of the most popular sources of tourism could be in danger.
Is something that's very important to me because it has to do with not only my livelihood, but the livelihood of the entire town in general.
Airboat tours allow people to get up close and personal with the Everglades, but a giant land acquisition could put airboat tour operators and the businesses nearby in limbo.
I spend countless hours outside of work. I probably sat down in an airboat seat more than I do anything else. But I've spent countless hours out in the Everglades on my personal airboat, fishing, frogging, gator hunting, and to have the privilege to be able to come out and do this for work is just one of the many joys of my life.
Mark Hickman is a captain at Captain Jack's Airboat Tours in Everglades City.
If we were to stop this airboating business, that's several 100,000 folks less that would come into town. Restaurants would struggle to keep their doors open. Shops' profits would plummet. The employment opportunities would definitely evaporate.
Like 3/4 of the lunch crowds are here because of the airboats.
Aaron Tabor and David Artelin own the Parkway Motel and Marina and the Havana Cafe. They said their businesses thrive off people who come here.
There's nothing like an airboat ride. When you're there and you're running through those mangrove tunnels and zoom, 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 you know, it's like, and then you come up into this big prairie of grass. It's really cool. It's something people don't forget, you know.
Yeah. I also met with Everglades Mayor Howie Grimm.
There's probably about 500,000 visitors a year that come to the airboats, between 300 and 500,000. And the airboats alone, according to what time of year it is, between 50 and say 70 to 90 employees. And for a town of 352, that's huge. That's huge.
He said the South Florida Water Management District seems to have a good understanding that there's a human element to this that not only affects airboat captains, but the town itself. He told me he continues to pray they work together and come to an agreement. I'm live in Everglades City, Michelle Alvarez, Wink News.